Hello. So, today I'd like to talk about Seven Nights Idle Adventure. This is. I feel bad saying this. This is a game by Netmarble. Netmarble is a terrible company, generally, and I say generally because, I'd like to think that people are capable of change. But in their case, probably not. Anyway, I want to talk about Seven Nights Idle Adventure. So this is an idle game for Android and iOS, I'm assuming. On first glance, it's the art's pretty good. I think it's kind of relaxing to watch the characters run around and do their thing while you collect your quests, upgrade your various characters. And there are quite a bit of characters. There are pets. There's a lot of stuff to collect over time. It is an idle game, so this is something that you generally won't even spend a lot of time playing. The music is good. Every area has a different soundtrack, so the music you're hearing now is the soundtrack to the area that I've unlocked up to. I've been playing it for about 11 days now, and I use the term playing loosely because most of it is logging in, collecting stuff, doing the various daily tasks, getting it all out of the way, and then closing the game down. The reason for that is when you have the game closed, you get bonus resources. When you come back on, you get 30% bonus to everything you collect. So it feels, in all honesty, more lucrative to be offline than online. Which is good. It gives you the opportunity to play other games, which is great. So you can come in, get your daily stuff done, level up some characters, maybe push. There are items you can use, dishes to increase your power. So if I were to come in and make a push, I would use my items to increase my power. I can activate my potions to play on auto, or you can use the potions manually as well, which is probably more beneficial. But for the most part, the characters always play out on auto because this is an idle game. All the various daily fight things are pretty much the same. You make your team formation, and then you do the fight, and your team will basically do it automatically. A great thing about this game, even though it is a pay-to-win game, of course, a good touch that I found is that the PvP, you can do quick match, start, it runs all of your matches. You don't have to look at it. You don't have to think about it. It doesn't matter if people paid and won or I lost. But hey, it looks like I won a bunch of matches anyway. I won all 7 of them. Good for me. But yeah, so if people are paying and you are up in the ranks with them and you end up fighting them, you don't even have to watch it or think about it. I wish more pay-to-win mobile games were not pay-to-win in the first place. But if they are pay-to-win, I wish they would take this route where you could completely skip the PvP and get your rewards. So I felt that this was a great touch for a game like this. And as I said, yeah, there are a lot of characters, various rarities to the characters. They are very generous with the amount of free stuff that they give. And as you can see, these are collection bonuses. As you level up and unlock the different characters and advance them, you get just additional bonus stats. So for collecting more characters, collecting pets, the pets have bonus stats on them themselves. So it all just adds up. It's all just chipping away, adding to your stats over time. And then let me just to show off in here. So you see you level your attack, defense, HP over time through influence. There's various traits you can level to additionally level your attack, defense, and utility, which is the amount of coins and EXP you're going to get while offline. So as I said, offline is more lucrative than actually being online. So you kind of just want to swoop in, push your level as high as possible each day, because you get free rubies, which is the premium currency. There's free and premium, free and paid rubies, but they essentially work the same. So the higher you are in the level rankings or level progress, you get free rubies every day. You get a lot of free tickets. There's research to boost your stats further. Relics, and what else do we have here? So daily missions, weekly missions, repeated missions, all this stuff you blast through. It probably takes about 10 minutes to finish, and you're good for the day. So as a whole, as in terms of auto games or auto idle, same thing. It is very easy to play casually and ignore the game and get things done. And when you are on here, the music for all the different areas is actually pretty good and relaxing. So let's get into stuff like the summons. So the summons cost rubies, but you do get a lot of tickets. You can see that I'm hero summon level 5 with 2,000 summons out of 5,000 towards level 6. And I'm going to be honest with you, I've barely used any of the rubies they've given me, and I have over 700,000 right now. Am I reading that right? Yeah, 777,750. Now, going in here, each time you level up your summon level, you get additional rewards. You can see that I eventually get some free legendary characters. And each time you level up your summon level, the rates of the various levels of characters goes up. So you can see that at summon level 4, I was not even able to get legendaries. But now at level 5, I am able to get legendaries. And then the rarity decreases for legendaries as you go up. And that's similar for the pets, the pet summons. But yeah, all in all, they give you a lot of tickets as you're going through the guide quests, and you don't even have to touch your rubies, which I suggest you don't until you get to the point where you start unlocking the higher level of the higher ability percentages to get legendaries. Now, let's talk about the bad aspects of the game, because for the most part, I just told you what the game has to offer. And some of the better aspects about the game. Let's get into the nitty-gritty, because this is a Netmarble game. It can't be all sunshine and rainbows. What's bad about the game? Yeah, there are some bad things. So, first of all, there's a shitload of ads. The ads are annoying. Each time you log in from being offline, you are greeted with an ad to get that 30% bonus, but I highly suggest it. It's worth it. They do sell an ad removal pack, which I've seen a lot of games like this do as of late, which isn't bad. You know, $7, okay, $7 to remove the ads sounds like not a bad deal. Plus you get a bunch of gems every day. Great. Problem here is this is a monthly pack. This is not a permanent lifetime pack. Most of these games that do the ad removal pack it is a lifetime removal, and it's like, when you think about it, it's like, okay, $7 to remove the ads. It's like $7 is not a lot to pay for a game that you're gonna play for a lot and enjoy. So let's like not, that's like, while we can argue, oh, it's predatory and it's annoying, yeah, but you could just watch the ads and shut up. You just start the ad and walk away and ignore it. That's, you know, if you really have that big of a problem with it. Or just not interact with it, like, you know, not interact with it, or whatever. You can buy it if it's a permanent one, but this one's monthly, and I don't like this. That is bullshit, and it sucks. So that one ad is not a big deal, but where it starts to get more annoying is now within the daily. You get free keys over time. But each day you also get 3 ads, 3 free keys through ads. So with the ad removal pack, you can just collect these keys and run it. But otherwise, you have to watch these ads for the extra 3 keys. And you definitely want to do this because there's a lot of rewards to boost your character that you're going to miss out on. So this is the worst part, I think, about this, is that, yeah. You got to do a lot of this. You got to do it like a lot. I don't want to watch them while I'm making this video because screw them. Sometimes the ads are like 5 seconds long and it's great, but other times they're like 30 seconds. 30 seconds is the average. I don't think they ever really go above that. But yeah, sometimes they're 5 seconds and you can blitz through them and it's great. But for the most part, they're 30 seconds. So this is what takes the most time out of trying to do your daily stuff. And there are more ads within the shop to collect all the daily goodies within the shop. And you definitely want to collect this stuff as well. So again, it's a lot of ads that they suck you into watching, and the ad removal pack is only a monthly thing. I think that's a pretty scummy move. And that's typical Netmarble. What do you know? Netmarble strikes again. But as a whole, I would like to say that I don't think the game is that bad. Because, like, the PvP is, like, pointless. You don't even really think about it or care about it. Most of the game is just idle, mindless fun. You can easily come into this game and play it for free and not engage with any of the money mechanics, and I highly suggest you do. Again, just start the ads and walk away for, 30 seconds while you're cleaning up your house or doing chores or whatever. You're watching a video or somebody stream in the background. You let the ad play. You don't even think about it. You look back over. You click out it, and rinse and repeat. So it's easy to ignore that stuff and get through it without giving them the money for the ad pack. You get tons of currency for free. The rates for the pulls are shit, but because they're giving you tons of stuff for free, and you can, what's the word I'm trying to think of here? You can budget your tickets and your gems out really well. As you see, like I said, I haven't used any gems, any of the free gems, really. I might have used like 9,000 just for fun. But that's nothing compared to 700, almost 800,000. And I'm just saving them until the rates for legendaries gets higher for me. They also give you free legendaries in these carnival event shops, so you can unlock some that way. There's some more goodies in there. This is just daily stuff you get done daily without thinking about it while doing your daily stuff. So yeah, as a whole, I would like to say that this game, I want to give it a probably, even though it's called 7 Nights, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 because the ads, the ad thing, and that the ad removal pack being monthly, I just think that's dog shit. That's just absolutely bullshit design. Like, you want to bump that up to 10 and make it a permanent lifetime ad removal pack. I think that would be pretty cool. And then I think this game would instantly probably go up to maybe even an 8. I might even give it the extra point and give it an 8 out of 10 for that. But yeah, I don't think it's worth any more because it is just an idle game. You're not really going to play it. You're just going to log in just to kill some time and log out. And you're probably going to delete this when something good that you want to play more in depth comes out. And that's basically what it is for me. It's just a time killer until Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis comes out. But yeah, so that's 7 Nights Idle Adventure, and that's how it is. Peace.